Good Friday morning, everyone, and welcome to Tomcat on the Tube. We're going to preview Auburn versus Vanderbilt, Jordan-Hare Stadium, 11:45 Saturday morning, ESPN. First things first, re-elect LaDon Townsend because together we can make a difference. Election day is coming up fast. I believe it's Tuesday. So, paid for by friends of LaDon Townsend, 2745 Maples Road, Lester, Alabama, 35647. No matter if you vote Democrat or Republican, straight ticket, whatever, LaDon is an independent. Shade that oval right beside his name, he'll get your vote. We got to keep LaDon. He's doing a good job here in Limestone County, Alabama, District 4 Commission. All right, now we got that big win we needed. Had to go to Kentucky to do it. Go to Kroger Stadium up there to get that big win. But Vandy's coming to town. Unless you've been sleeping under a rock in the college football season, you know who Diego Pavia is. Heck, Auburn knew who he was last year who played New Mexico State. He come in there and run all over us. And you don't think that's a little bit of motivation factor for our boys in the navy blue and the burnt orange? Absolutely. Vandy's got big wins this year. They're 5-3 wins over Alabama. Almost slipped up and beat Texas last weekend. They've got losses. Lost to Georgia State. Lost to Missouri. That loss to Georgia State was on the road. I've heard some friends of mine talking on Zach Blackerby's podcast. Him and Daryl Dapprich were talking about how Vandy don't play as well on the road as they do at home. So we're hoping that's going for us. I despise gambling and the betting on the college games, but Vegas has Auburn up at like 6.5 points. Favorite. I don't know why, but whatever. There's a couple of things. I've also heard from those guys. See, I subscribe to thebarnauburn.com. Thebarnauburn.com. It's a good message board. Like defense philosophy this year is one of Auburn's best freshmen. Seen him. He's flying around to the ball. It's just the last 2 or 3 games when coaches started playing as talented freshmen that this name is starting to come out. Number 16, I believe it is. DeMarcus Riddick is his name. Forget the numbers. DeMarcus Riddick. Watch him spy Diego. Diego will not outrun DeMarcus. He won't do it. It's a good thing that we've seen what Vandy has done. Defensive coordinator DJ Jerkin will have a plan. He will have a plan. They've said it's like playing Navy. It's not an exact wishbone type offense, but it is a read option, pure man up defense. You've got to control your gap, your man. If you don't, you'll get beat. Bear Bryant used to say it. Everybody took it and run with it. 3 yards in a cloud of dust. You can't stop a drive. 4th down and 2. They get 2.5. 3rd down and 4. They may get 3.5, but then they go for it on 4th and get 1 yard. The drive continues. That's all it is, and that's what Vandy does. Alabama scored a ton of points and only held the ball for like 16 minutes in the whole game. That's 1 quarter. Vandy held the ball for 3 quarters after that. This ain't a dig on anybody. This is just what happened. So Auburn has got to keep Vandy's offense off the field. If not off the field, at least down to a couple of series per possession. That's what they got to do. I like the DeMarcus Riddick spying the quarterback thing. That gets our offense back out on the field and because they don't have a good defense. I said Bama scored 45 points or whatever it was in 15 minutes. Georgia State put a lot of points on their defense. We discovered something. We've actually got a running game last week at Kentucky at Kroger Field. I was high on number 55, Braden Joyner. Run that ball off the left side. That guard right there knows exactly what he's doing. 6'2", 300 pounds. He ain't the tallest guy, but he knows how to move a pile. Woo! Let Jarquez Hunter eat. Give Damari Austin, number 0, give him some carries. Keep the penalties and the interceptions away. And get the ball to Cam Coleman. Last week he had 4 touches. All of them were routes under 10 yards. But you get him some touches. You get him touches, it's like young Malcolm Simmons. Get him touches. And let the athlete do the thing. Keandre Lambert-Smith, he'll be a big factor this week. I do believe Auburn is going to beat Vanderbilt in Jordan-Hare, 11:45. If you're watching TV and you look and they show a picture of the press box way up there in the corner, I'll be waving at you. Thank you, Tim Lambert, Applebee's Tailgate Talk, for these press credentials the past few years. And Shelley Poe for doing all the work she does for Auburn University. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of another one. This is a brief preview. Re-elect LaDon Townsend, because together we can make a difference. Paid for by friends of LaDon Townsend, 2745 Maples Road, Lester, Alabama. Shade that oval in beside LaDon's name. Vote straight ticket if you want. Shade that oval in. LaDon gets your vote. Commissioner, Limestone County, Alabama, District 4. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tom McClung, old Tomcat. We're on Tomcat on the Tube. Press that like and subscribe button. More subscribers I get, the better it helps me, and it costs you nothing. Put up a few minutes of old Tomcat rambling and running his mouth for a little bit. Hey, you guys, safe travels, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll be back, win, lose, or draw, Monday with a review. Hope you've enjoyed this preview, and I've got one more thing to say. War Eagle!